Hey guys, welcome to Montreal. This is part 2 of our travel investigation. If you haven't seen part 1, we'll put it in the description below. And today we're going to be talking about Dorchester Square and Mount Royal.
James.
Yeah! Thank you. Welcome to Chasing Folklore, a channel about travel and the investigation of all creepy things. Right now I am in Dorchester Square in Montreal, and Dorchester Square has a very interesting history. In the 1800s there was an outbreak of cholera in the city of Montreal, and according to the legend it is said that thousands of people were buried throughout different places, and one of the mass graves was actually in Dorchester Square. They don't know how many people were buried in Dorchester Square, but they think that it goes to the thousands of people. The urban legend says that there are sightings of ghosts at night, and specifically of zombies that come out of the dark and haunt people. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can talk to some people who live in Montreal and see if this place is haunted, if they ever seen anything scary or anything worth mentioning.
I'm Sophie. I'm Joanna.
Okay, and you guys are from Montreal, you guys are locals?
Yeah, West Island.
Yeah, have you guys ever seen anything creepy in this park or anything scary the times you've been here?
It's my first time.
Your first time?
No, it's my first time coming here. I haven't seen anything either.
You guys have never come at night or anything like that?
No, but now I'm curious. Kind of makes me want to stick around.
Yeah, no, apparently there was a lot of people that were buried here, and a lot of people have said that there's like zombies and like all sorts of weird things at night. But I mean, I don't know if it's true, so we came here to find out,
Yeah,
you know?
cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, so I'm gonna actually keep asking more people, but thank you guys.
No problem.
Okay, so one of the really interesting things about Dorchester Park is that they play some music around 4 p.m. Actually 5 p.m. I'm sorry. And if you can hear the music in the background, that's the music they play every day. So the urban legend says that this music plays so that the bodies remain asleep and that they don't wake up. So they actually play this every single day to make sure that there's no hauntings at night. But that's also part of the urban legend, and I'm gonna see if I can get more footage to corroborate this story. Hey man, so I want to just ask you a few questions about this park. What is your name?
Gary.
Gary, nice to meet you. And you're from Montreal, right?
I'm from Montreal.
Yes.
Born and raised.
Oh, great. So there's a story about Dorchester Park that they say that in the 1800s there was a lot of there was sickness and there was cholera going around, and they started burying people from the massive amounts of deaths. And what happened was that they buried thousands of people in this park.
Okay.
And if you hear the music playing in the background, they say that this music is to calm those bodies of the people who are sleeping beneath us, or like some of them that are still here. Have you ever seen anything scary or anything freaky in this place before?
To be honest with you, I have never heard that. That's
No?
the first time I hear that. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, we came here for the weekend, and people keep telling us that like, well, I mean, the research that I did, there was articles and stuff saying that like there was mass graves and there was like things here. We also been to the Grey Nun's house. We've been to like different places, you know, because of like the hauntings. But
I usually come here with my, with my friends. We drink a bit, smoke, whatever.
Yeah.
And, nah, man. To be honest, I never.
Never? All right.
Pretty
Well,
cool, but I have to search that up.
yeah. Well, thanks for sharing. Thank you. So the story seems to be the same. Nobody actually knows these things occurred in this park. The music's still playing in the background, but it's been confirmed that it plays every single day. And for some reason, people don't know about these hauntings, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go next to Mount Royal. Hey guys, welcome to Mount Royal Cemetery, a place that is said to be haunted by ghosts. From the entrance, we could tell that this place is actually really old. It says that it was established sometime in the 1800s, and there must be graves that are just extremely old from this place, and that's why a lot of people think it's haunted. According to urban legends, there have been sightings of coffins that actually slide down this hill, and for some reason, they are restless spirits that chase people around and do things at night. And the strange part is that this legend is founded upon true events. Legend says that a nearby medical university did not have enough money to actually get bodies for autopsies, so some college professors or university professors would come to Mount Royal to exhume bodies and take them back to the school in the dead of night. So the interesting thing about this place is that right now there's no one here. It's kind of eerie to see that there is not a soul, not a car, nothing here, and all we hear is the crows, and it's actually kind of giving me a little bit of chills. So the legend about the casket coming out is actually tied to a specific person. There was a man who was in the fur trade and he was rich. This man was so rich that everybody was just jealous of him. After his death, legend says that he comes back and he's actually the man who gets out of his grave or slides down the mountain with his coffin. This legend actually caused a lot of hysteria back in the day when people thought that there was actually something wrong with the mountain. The town had to actually get involved, and they were the ones who said that maybe these rumors weren't true. They wanted more people to come to Mount Royal and they didn't want them to be scared. So what seems to be happening in Montreal, the more I talk about it, the more I ask people, is that nobody actually knows about these legends, and for some reason the city doesn't want people to know. They believe that it's bad for business and they don't want people to come because of legends. They think that actually it'll drive business down. Well guys, I think we're actually going to be packing up and we're going to do our last stop in Montreal for dinner, and then we should be heading back to the US. I hope that you guys enjoyed these 2 news stories from Montreal, and if you guys enjoy content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. We post videos every Monday, and I'll see you guys on the next chase.